Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chumbles, and I'm back with Season 9 right around the corner. Literally, like, tomorrow, the next day when this goes live, the new season will start. So, I thought I would put out a small video of the builds that I'm going to use in Season 9, and then hopefully you guys get an idea of what you guys should use. So, this is going to be based off a lot of testing in pre-Season 9, and not really going back to like standard stuff, so might be a little bit different than what you were thinking, but in my opinion, all the testing that I've done, this is basically the best build. So the starting for both, kind of put them in order typically of when you'd get to buy them. So Dorn's Blade most used, probably Dorn's Ring second, Dorn's Shield third, and then the Corrupting. So that's going to be the starting item for bolt build. Then for the first one, we have the Merc Treads, Ninja Tabby, Iceborne, Ludens, Abyssal Mask, Zonia's, Unholy Grail, and then Hexa Gunblade is like down here, but this could also be like somewhere right here. It just depends if you're really far ahead. If you're not far ahead, then you don't want to build this right away. So, or usually not even at all at that point if you're behind. So that's why I've put it not here, just so you guys can understand that it's not like a set in stone thing that you should always buy. And then Spear Visage and Death Cap. So the kind of reasoning behind all this is get 40% here, you get 10, 10, then you get another 10, and then you can get another 10 if you need the MR plus the healing with Spear Visage. So this one's like a toss-up kind of item that I put in there. And then Death Cap, which would increase a lot of damage with what the items that you have here. So you are overcapping CDR, but the runes themselves will make up for that. So I'll show you guys the next build, which is the Bruiser Tank Killer build, which I think is a lot better than going Triforce. I think Triforce is just kind of bad right now to go. No items really complement it, and it's really expensive to build. So this is kind of what I've opted into going instead of that. So again, the two standard boots here, and then the Black Cleaver shreds armor, gives you a bunch of health, CDR, and the attack damage obviously is really good. Then Iceborne Gauntlet, really good, gives you armor, CDR, so you max your CDR with 2 items, mana, and it gives you the Spellblade passive, which is obviously really strong. Gwynsu's Rageblade, really good third item, helps you deal a lot of damage with your autos, gives you AD AP, attack speed, and you have the 2 pens on them now, so the armor pen and magic pen, which is really strong, which actually does synergize with this since they're not the same passive. Then Wit's End, which could be flipped, but in most cases Wit's End as your 4th core item is pretty good. Again, attack speed gives you MR since you don't really have too much MR here. So you're going to get some health, armor, and then you'll get MR, so you're going to be kind of tanky enough to fight the bruisers and tanks. And also cuts down their MR when you auto-attack them, which is really, really strong. And then these two are kind of mix and match. Kind of depends on the game situation. Go Guardian Angel, get some more armor, attack damage, and of course the passive. Or you go Scimitar, AD, MR, Lifesteal, and the removing the CC. So this could be really good if they have like crazy amounts of CC, whereas your Merc Treads aren't cutting it. So those are the 2 builds that I will be starting off Season 9 with. Obviously, these are subject to change just because of changes to items, runes, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how long this will last going into Season 9. And now to the runes. Alright, now for the runes for the AP Bruiser build, we have Grasp, Demolish, Conditioning, and Overgrowth. Pretty standard stuff overall, except for here where we go Transcendence. So all the free CDR that we have will be turned into AP, which is really, really strong. Then Gathering, and then we go for the 10% attack speed, because that's OP. Flex, or you could go for Armor MR, just depends. And then you get, again, Armor MR, just depends who you're against. And then for the on-hit, we go basically the same thing, except you go Revitalize, because you don't have that much tankiness, so the healing is really strong. And then you go Alacrity, Cut Down, since you are going to be building this versus tanks. Then again, the attack speed, Adaptive Force, and whatever is free. But you could also go with this page with the Klepto. I haven't tested this one too much, but it could be good just because you have Rage Blade, then you can get your Klepto stacks right away. But other than that, I don't see it being better than Grasp anytime soon. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys enjoyed. And hopefully I will see you guys next time, which will probably be in the new season. So if you guys are ready for that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.